Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Today we will start our project from the installation of software. We will guide each and every step so there is no difficulty in making the final project of IoT based plant monitoring and controlling system. So let us get started. So we will start from the very basic. The very first step is to install the Arduino software. So we will do each and everything in front of you, so you will get the proper idea of how to make the project. I will write Arduino IDE. So we will Google it. In the Arduino IDE, you will go towards the first link. The first link is software Arduino, and in this link you will move towards the software option, and in the software option you will find on the right hand side there are download options, and in the download options I will click on this Windows 7 or newer versions. So I will click on this first link. So it will ask me to just download or contribute on download. I will move the mouse pointer towards the just download button. So the download has been started. So after the download we have to move towards the next step. So we will wait for this software to get completed. Here it is showing that it will take 7 minutes to the completion of the installation process. So let us wait, and in the meantime we will go towards the second step. The second step is to go towards Google and write ESP32 Boards GitHub. So I will open the plus tab here, and in the plus tab I will open the Google Chrome and I will write ESP32 GitHub board. So the same thing written here, ESP32 Boards GitHub or GitHub Boards. So there is the first link named as Arduino core for the ESP32. So I will click on this. So this is opening. So we are on the page of Arduino ESP32. We will move the cursor towards the bottom of the page, and at the bottom of the page we will click on this second link. This is the link of installation. So before working on this second step, we have seen the installation has been completed. So we will open the setup of Arduino, and then we will move from the step 2 further. So the setup has been started. We have clicked on the yes button. I will click on I agree, next, and it should be in the program files. I will click on install button. So the setup of Arduino has been started. In the meanwhile, we have clicked on this install button from the GitHub repository. Now I will move my cursor down, and by moving cursor down I have found two links. The one is the stable release link, the second is the development release link. Out of the two I will select this link and copy this, and after copying this I will take this link below the point number 2, because we are going to paste this inside the Arduino software. Let us wait a little bit till the installation gets completed. As we can see, the instruction of completed is now in front of us. We will click on the close button. Now Arduino is installed. I will open the Arduino software for the very first time. So it is opening, and in Arduino we will perform our step 3 means we have to paste the link. We have to paste the link which we have taken in step 2. Let me open a new file and close all the things. And now I will go towards this file option, and in this file there is an option of preferences. In this preferences option, I will clear this area and copy this link, the link which we have copied from the GitHub, and paste this link here. And after pasting this link, I will click on the OK button. Now the step 2 is completed. Now the step 3 is copying and pasting. Now we will move towards the step 4. Inside the tools option, we will look for the boards manager and install our board. So let me go towards tools option, and in this tool option I will move here, and in this board option I will click on boards manager. And in this boards manager I will wait for little bit and move my cursor towards this area, and I will write ESP32 because I have to install the ESP32 by Espressif system. So there is written ESP32. I will remove it because it is installed. It was installed earlier in my computer. For your reference, I will reinstall it again so that you can see all the process from the very beginning. So after writing ESP32, all the things will disappear and you will find ESP32 only here. And in your computer, if there is ESP32 not installed, you will find the install button. You will just click on it. The installation has been completed. Now I will close it from the above and then press the close button. Now we will install the USB driver, which is the 5th step. So I will copy this link, go towards the Google and close all these older links, and now I will paste the link here, and it will help us to install the USB drivers. The USB drivers are necessary for connecting the hardware to your computer. So it is opening, and I will click on this download section in this link, and in the download section I will find the driver for Windows. So this is the universal driver. I will click on it and install this driver on my computer. So it has installed the zip file, very small and very easy driver. I have installed it in my computer, and the next step is to install Python 2.7 in your computer from the given link. So I will open the new tab and install the setup of Python 2.7 in my computer. So it is 2.7.0, and I will click on this download option 8664 MSI installer. So it is of 15 MB and it is installing it as well. The setup of Python 2.7 is in process. We will see the next step. The next step before going to step 7 is to see the hardware and to connect the hardware with your computer. Then we will go to the example section and write the code for blinking the LED. So before step 7, we will move our video to the hardware section. So let us stop and see the hardware section, but we can see the 2.7 has already been installed in your computer. We will open it and start the installation process. So let us complete this installation and then we will move our focus towards the hardware section. So Windows 2 is installing 2.7. I have already installed 2.7. If you haven't installed, you will click on the install button here. Okay, so I will click on the finish button. Now we are in the hardware section. We have to see the hardware we have purchased for our project. The first thing which we are going to use is this board, which is the ESP32 board. So we have selected this for programming and we have just unboxed this microcontroller, and with this we have also purchased a USB port which can be connected to our computer, and at the end of the USB there is a simple USB port. So what we will do, we will take this ESP32 board and then connect this USB to this board, and now it is handy and it is connected. We will take the USB port of our ESP32 microcontroller and then we will connect this USB port to our laptop and then we will proceed. So let us take our laptop and connect this USB port to the USB port of our laptop. Now we are here with the laptop and we will take this USB port and plug it on the USB port of our laptop here. So it is connected. Now we will move the screen directly towards the laptop screen. As we have just connected the hardware with the USB port, now we will go to Arduino, and in the Arduino software we will see for tools and you can go towards the port option, and you can see when you connect the USB port there should be option of COM4 or COM5. You must have to get the tick mark. It means that USB port is properly connected, and in the examples we will find the blink code. So where are the examples? In the file option there is examples, and in this examples tab you will find basics, and in the basics there is a blink. So we will click on this blink button and the code of blinking should be in front of you. So I will zoom it. So you can see I am on the screen and there is a code in front of us, and these all light colors are just the comments. These are not the part of the code. This is the part of the code. In this part of the code here it is written LED built-in. LED built-in means there is a LED on the built-in LED on the top of the board. And what we are doing in this code, very simple, we are glowing or turning the LED on for 1 second and then we are closing or turning the LED off for 1 second, and this function is going inside the loop. So we are doing the same process again and again, and this loop is just for initializing the LED, the built-in LED which is present on the board as an output. Tools option, you have to select your board and you will go towards ESP32 Arduino. I have seen that my board is Do It ESP32 Dev Kit version 1. It is the most common board available in the market. So you can see the verification is in process, and the next and the very important step, when this verification will complete, we will click on this compile button. When we press this compile button, in the black window you have to find these three dots. Whenever these three dots will appear, we will press and hold the boot button. Where is the boot button? The boot button is available on your ESP32 board. So let us move towards the screen, and compilation is in process, and after the process of compilation we will click on this side button which is upload, and when we press on upload there should be three dots in this bottom black window, and when we see the three dots we have to press the boot button on our hardware board. So let us wait for the completion of the compiling step. On the first time it will take some time for the compiling, but after that it will be very fast. So the green line has been completed and the compilation button has done its task. Now the important step is to click this upload button. But before clicking this upload button, I am telling you again that when you see three dots on the black screen, you have to press the boot button on your hardware board. On the right hand side, I am showing you the boot button on your hardware board. So here is your board, and in this board you will see very clearly that there is a boot button on this board. I am showing you near by focusing the camera. There in here near the USB port you will find two buttons. The first button is the enable button and this button is the boot button. Now what I will do, I will go towards the screen again, and on the screen I will press on the upload button, and when there are three dots I will hold this boot button. So let us move towards the screen. So I am on the screen right now, and now I am going towards the upload button. So I have pressed the upload button and I am focusing my eye on the boot button and on the black screen. When there are three dots, I will press and hold the boot button on this board. So now I am pressing the hold button because there are three dots appearing, and now I will leave this button. And after leaving this button, you can see our code has done uploading. You can see on the screen it is written done uploading. Now you can see the board. The built-in LED is of blue color, and now your board is blinking the LED continuously with a delay of 1 second. You can now observe the beautiful demonstration of this blinking code. It is connected with your laptop and the LED is blinking very beautifully, and it is 100% according to the program you have written. And on the screen you can see the done uploading option, and here is your first code you have written on the ESP32 microcontroller, and the blue LED is continuously blinking according to the short program you have written. Thank you.